Omarion Hampton, North Carolina. Little bit different build. He's 6 foot, 221 pounds, big physical guy, ran the 4.4, 38-inch vert, has the contact balance, more of a north-south runner. Is he the clear consensus number 2 on the board here?
I believe so. He's long. He's powerful. When I did him the first time, just watching the highlights, because I got a very small computer, I can't see, but he reminded me of Arian Foster a little bit. Same size, same body style, running.
Hold on, what kind of computer do you have?
It's kind of like
what are you, a Game Boy? You're watching the film on?
Anyway, yeah.
He's only got one outlet.
You watching his TikTok videos?
He's got good burst acceleration, very long, big, strong legs, powerful. He's clear-cut number 2 for me. He's pretty damn good. 30 touchdowns the last couple of years at North Carolina.
I mean, North Carolina hasn't been great. I mean, I love Coach Brown, but like they've been good. He's the reason why. I mean,
what's Coach Brown saying
over
about
1,500
what are we hearing? What are we hearing?
Loves him.
What's your boy?
He loves 2 guys on that team. Who's the other one?
Willie Lampkin. We'll get to
Willie
him
Lampkin. That's his guy right there. Willie Lampkin blocking for Omarion Hampton was a good little combo there.
And Omarion Hampton was an inch taller than Willie Lampkin.
I mean, you got to look at North Carolina had a good plan going into the season. They lost 3 quarterbacks within like the first 4 games. So it really became this guy's team. He carried everything.
So it was similar to Ashton Genty, where it was like, hey, we know if we stop.
They didn't have anything else.
Yeah. Exactly.
He can catch. He's got 67 catches in 2 years too, so he got good hands. He can do a little bit of everything. He's a powerful, explosive guy. I think teams will like him, especially the zone scheme runners. He can stretch it and then cut and one cut back. He's good.
The thing I like about him when I turned on the film was he's hitting everything on each side of the center. He's up the A gap, which I loved seeing because even if you go back and watch Saquon Barkley's tape in college, everything was bounced. College players love to bounce it. They get there, they don't see anything, boom, bounce. They know they can outrun guys, right? But I loved everything he was doing, was hitting the A gaps and gone.
The other thing I like about him, he falls forward. And he's so long that it sounds weird, but it's always an extra yard or 2.
Yeah.
So instead of 2nd and 8, it's 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.5. He's just got that natural ability to get that extra yard or 2 by falling forward. He's powerful.
You're playing on Madden or whatever. You're building your prototypical running back. Are you making him 6 foot or higher? Or are you
making
more
him
like
5'8"?
Ashton Genty is like 5'9", 5'10"? Like
it's hard to tackle a smaller guy like that too. If he's got legs, like you said, when you saw in person, like that bodes well for like the way of using his leverage, being able to kind of stay under his pads, hit these defenders. But in my creative player, I was making the fattest running back ever. I made my running back like a super fat guy, but he ran a 4.4. I thought that was always hilarious. So I probably
but you have like guys like Derrick Henry or like, bigger, stronger, even going back to like Earl Campbell and Eric Dickerson kind of guys. But then you have guys on this list like Judkins or Travion Henderson. I mean, Saquon Barkley. I don't think Saquon's 6 foot.
No.
I don't know. I like this just straight up 6 foot Omarion Hampton. When you watch him on tape, like I'm with you. Downhill, falls forward, strong.
220 pounds, has all the things you want. What team you think he goes to? Now, when you started describing schemes that he would fit well into, I was looking down at the teams and I'm like, there's a few teams on this list that he might be a good fit on. Could you see him going this top 20 in the draft?
I don't think he goes top 20. I would like the Chargers to get him. J.K. Dobbins kind of run his course a little bit. Gus Edwards a little bit older. You know how Harbaugh likes to run it. I'm hoping the Chargers get a receiver in the free agency, somebody to help with Lad McConkey, and I think a running back would be good for them because they are a run-first football team, and I think it'd be good, especially with Harbaugh.
No, it's a good one right there.
Cincinnati? You like Chase Brown?
I like Chase Brown.
You think
he's on my fantasy team. He lit it up, man. What the hell's wrong with Chase Brown? Don't be getting.
I'm not. I'm asking.
See, shit runs downhill. You come at me about the Cowboys and their spending. He comes at you for Chase Brown.
Chase Brown's more of a Chase Brown does need another back with him. When Joe Mixon and Chase Brown together were pretty damn good. That was a good 1-2 punch. I don't think Chase Brown can really take the punishment for 17 games by himself. He does need another one. But I think this is too high for the Bengals to take a running back. I think they'll get one in the 5th or 6th round. That's pretty good.
Hear me out. I don't know this, but Minnesota. They just paid Aaron Jones, but like they're going to probably roll with J.J. McCarthy or bring in an old, like to have a young combo like that and to have him for 4 or 5 years, like that would be a
What about Washington?
Good fit. Yeah. Washington could use a running
How
back.
far are they on B-Rob? Austin Eckler's getting a little older.
I think that the last part of the first round, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody
Kansas City.
takes him.
We have so many running backs, right, that we're going to talk
Kansas
about.
City, yeah.
Jacko, I mean, he wore out at the end. And
He wasn't right coming back off
Green
injury
Hunts.
either.
Yeah.
Here's the issue with the running backs. So we have a list of guys, right? We're
That's
going
always the
through.
issue
It's
I
like you
always talk
have
about.
so many names that you're like, I would love to have that guy on my team. I would love to. Oh, he's a guy I would like. I like him on film.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
When you start getting later in the first round, it's like, hey, do I take Omarion Hampton here, or do I want to try to get a Travion Henderson or Judkins later in the second round, maybe? And
I said yesterday, supply and demand, Justin. Supply and demand.
there's a lot of supply of running backs.
There is.
Here-
There is.
here-
And there's
my
probably
last-
not a lot.
How many running backs go in the first round?
I think one.
One.
When you're looking at running backs too, do you look at like how wore down they are from college? Like how many games they
We'll get
played?
to a guy.
Like how many, you know what I mean? Or does that matter? Like
Injuries
you look
matter.
at production.
Yeah. You have to look at the injury history. That's important. And carries and wear and tear on the body. They only have so many touches at running.
All right, so then Ashton Genty, who is just getting fed the
Yeah,
ball.
but he's built different.
Okay, all right. He's the anomaly. He's the anomaly.
Built different.
Spice up your sports viewing experience with the Underdog app. Underdog is the best place to play. Pick 'em on all of your favorite sports. Just choose higher or lower on your favorite players' stats, and you can join the millions of fans who have won billions of dollars on Underdog. What are you waiting for? Sign up now using promo code POCKET. That's POCKET, and you can get up to $1,000 in bonus credits. Download the Underdog app or visit UnderdogFantasy.com to get started today.